We are back for another episode of Pack Attack, and we're still going on our Weekend Classic run. We picked up a win last episode in our second game of Weekend Classic to bring us to 1-1. Still got to play some good baseball to get ourselves a Weekend Classic pack. We got to get 3 wins in the next 4 games. I'm recording this episode pretty much immediately after the last episode ended, so like I've been saying, we don't have any likes to count up. I didn't sell the cards yet, so we got nothing for the bank right now. But don't forget to leave a like. It'll still get tallied up at the end of Weekend Classic. All the likes from all the Weekend Classic episodes are going to be tallied together and added all at once. I'm also making a small squad adjustment from last episode. Wasn't really feeling it with Larry Walker in his couple games, so I'm bringing Randy back, putting him in left field, moving Bryant to right. And then I also brought Profar back from the 40-man to be on the bench instead of Larry Walker, since we already have 2 lefties on the bench as it is. But man, it feels like I should have more to say, but there really just isn't. We can just hop into our next game. Playing for a Premier Choice pack and 5,000 extra stubs. So let's see if whatever I found at the end of last game is actually going to carry through into the next one. And we're home again. I gotta face Pedro though. Uh-oh. It's been a while. There was a run a while back when it was, what, 93 or 94 Pedro Martinez was out, and I faced him like 5 games in a row. I got pretty good against him. It's been a while though, and this is not a 94 overall Pedro. This guy though, he's not quite as bad numbers-wise as the last guy we faced, but a 748 OPS and 244 average. That doesn't really strike fear. That's a really good sign too. Last guy couldn't lay off of anything low in the zone. Immediately this guy goes chasing for that too. Let's try this circle change. This will be the pitch. Oh, you're not about to tell me I'm gonna get blessed with 2 games in a row where this is free. Okay, I yellowed this one though. Do we have any answers? Like, why? Dude. This guy should have struck out on the 3rd pitch of the game, but now he's about to see his 9th pitch of the at-bat on a 3-2 count, and I yellowed it. And it... Alright, well, he's on second base. There we go. It's exactly how you want to follow up a 9-pitch at-bat. Get a 1-pitch out. Where are you? Okay. Alright, another 1-pitch out. I'm just going to throw it to first this time if he does anything weird. I don't know. Is it a 3rd pop-up in a row? Okay. All right, good first inning then. All right, if I remember right, it's all about taking away that fastball from Pedro. Just make sure you're on that. 2 on that. That cutter is way too slow if the fastball is going to be coming in at 102, 103. And then I let the fastball beat me. Oh, don't even... Dude, I move Arquette up to the 2-hole because of the game he had last episode. Makes a great swing, and no, it's just a 1-pitch out, actually. There we go. Didn't miss that one. Caminero with the no-doubter. That is... I thought that was going to make it over the stands. That's huge, though, to strike first like that in the first. I might actually be picking up where I left off. Now, this is going to be the interesting thing. Because for whatever reason, last game, I could not hit with lefties against the righty. And, well, strike out with Cattell and make that sort of swing with Prince Fielder. Hit a homer and make another good swing with the righties. Maybe I need to lean in, load the lineup with the righties right now. I also hate the fact that I still sound like I'm sick. And if I still sound like I'm sick now, I'm going to sound like I'm sick for the rest of these Weekend Classic episodes. There we go. That's what that's supposed to be. Ooh. Didn't even get the throwing meter for Arquette. He still greens it. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. That's a little slow. Oh my Willits. That makes sense though. He was the only lefty who got hits for me last game. He defies the odds. Dude, this 99 Eli Willits is like sneakily one of my favorite cards to use on this team. He's no Arquette, he's no Caminero putting up huge numbers, but he's just consistent. My God, and I knew it was an auto pitch down the middle. I'm still late. Is this just what he's doing now though? Did I hit that perfect and now he's just walking away from the console? Nope, he's back. Okay. Take a free base hit then. Why not? First one for Pudge. Oh, don't tell me this is what it is. This is the worst option of them all. He's auto pitching, but he's also sitting there. He's sitting there playing defense because he threw it in with Griffey, but he's also auto pitching. All right, now he's been paused for over a minute. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see an unpause at the 0-1? Oh, no, a little earlier than that. Oh my god, that cutter is actually going to be a problem. It is so slow, but it doesn't look like it. Well, I really probably should have done more with that inning. Alright, I think he's actually taking until 2 strikes now. He did that the first batter of the inning. Oh, he didn't. I'll sit him down on that. Alright, there we go. We should be throwing a perfect game right now, but no. Had to foul off a very late curveball in the dirt with Rollins the first time up. I'm starting to hate that cutter. I've struck out 5 times. I've only made 7 outs. 5 of them are strikeouts. Oh, I saw that. I just like twitched because it was so close. That would have been ball 4, and that would have been an amazing take. Fielder? That's a horrible swing. Oh, yeah, it didn't deserve it. Also, man, I hate to say it, but Prince Fielder, after his 3 home run game, has gone absolutely quiet. Like, we might not need to hold on to him for too much longer if he doesn't figure it out. There we go. I was worried that was going to be a fluke. There we go. Got him late again. Jammed him again. Jammed him on 2 78-mile-an-hour pitches also. Then he gets around on the 94-mile-an-hour pitch, and we can't cut it off. And Willits doesn't want to pick it up, so that's going to be a free triple. All right, well, at least that happened with 2 outs. And then jammed him. All right, got out of it. Need to do something. I need to put up a few runs here, because I feel like I'm winning by more than I am. I'm only up 2. Okay, that looked different. 7 strikeouts. Oh, I thought he was shifted. No, that's going to get caught in foul territory, too. Oh, my God. What even is that? Something has fallen off here. I've lost it. I've lost it, and he's barely missing that. He had a triple last inning. He might be finding it. This is scary. Why couldn't I have just taken advantage of those 2 auto pitches and got under him? Could be up 4-0 right now. Yeah, that's not a hit. Yeah, I knew it was going to come back telling me that. Very late and a couple inches below the zone. Nah, base hit down the line. Threatening a double. What are we doing? I mean, sure, if you want to give me a free out. Free out on 1 pitch. Free out on a pitch and then jam him to end the inning. Perfect stuff right there. Buchholz is, he's looking all right. Yeah, you can't miss that. Actually, you know what? No, you can, because I did. The game just didn't let me. Randy, that's okay. Well, it was made up for. Have I been caught looking with Marte 3 times? Or no, it's just the last 2. He's struck out 3 times. Right after I've been hyping him up lately, too. Oh. Nice. Been hyping him up too. He's 0 for 3. There we go. I was hoping that would work. For the swing and the miss too. Not just to like get weak contact like we've been getting a lot of. We want the stubs. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 6th inning for Clay Buchholz with nothing allowed yet. Had a couple good pitching performances lately. That's frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. I feel like not enough ground balls become base hits. On good swings, at least. Hard hit ground balls. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know about Prince. He's been facing a lot of righties lately, and he's done a lot of nothing. There we go. Nope, it's not. Never mind. It's not normally the shortstop. It's always the second baseman you got to worry about. There we go. That's the stuff right there. You know what? Honestly, I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to try and get the exact same result on the exact same pitch. Greedy. Dude, that's been a good pitch too. Get that curveball in on the hands. He is swinging late on it every time. If he ends up scoring. Oh my God. And I didn't get a good enough throw. Wouldn't have mattered. I'm going to lose it with these foul balls on pitches in the dirt, man. Too late. Too late for that. Oh my God. I don't know. I crossed my mind like as that pitch was coming in. Oh no, look out for the cutter. It's going to look like the fastball and be slower. That's a pretty good swing. That's not going to go anywhere. That might have been his best inning yet on the mound. And it was in the 7th. I don't really want to stick with Buchholz anymore. Don't want to even give him the chance to figure him out. We're going to the pen here for the last 2 innings. Sit him down, Suarez. Don't throw it there. Okay, that works. That works. I thought we left that over the plate and it scared me. Okay, that should work too. Jammed him. All right. It was not supposed to be in the zone, but it works. Suarez looking good again. Bringing him back off the 40 man has actually been like a really good move. There we go, Randy. That's what I brought him back for. Ooh, he's going to the lefty. All right. That is a double play on a hanging slider that I rocketed. I didn't want to get on anyway. I didn't want to score more runs. Yeah. What's the point? What's the point in hitting the hanging sliders? I don't even want to do that. Who should I go to finish this? We don't really have like an established closer, do we? You know what? I might just stick with Suarez. He was so dominant. He can give me 3 more outs. It only took him 10 pitches. Okay, never mind. He's having one of his foul ball at bats. I'll be lucky if Suarez can make it past Cal. Yeah, this is a fun time when he just breaks one of these out. There we go. Let's get Gregory Soto in here for the lefty, Griffey. All right, there we go. Couldn't hold up. There we go. Grounder to out of position. Cattell at third. It's going to do it. That was another ugly one, actually. I don't know why it didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like I was playing as bad as I was, but then you look back and we scored 3 on like 6 hits and got struck out over 10 times. A win's a win though, and now that's 2 in a row. That's what we need. Dude, on top of it too, not only was it 3 runs on 6 hits, 2 of those hits were fake. 2 of those hits were on auto pitches. But hey, plus 30, and if we keep going in the right direction, World Series is in play for the 2nd season in a row. That'd be nice. Buchholz is going to get up to parallel 3. Soto's up to 1. Suarez up to 1. We're getting some relievers paralleled here lately. Fielder's up to 3. We're not even done yet. Pudge gets up to 1. Kipnis up to 1. And the win secures us the Premier Choice pack along with 5,000 more stubs to go to our post-game total. And we did make a little bit of progress this time, but I don't really think, yeah, they kind of stopped doing flawless rewards. So none of these guys, I mean, maybe Joe Nathan, we'll look at it. And tallying up all of our stats, that is going to make us a total of 26,870 stubs today. A little bit less than last time out, but we're still able to get another spotlight pack, 1 extra show pack on top of that, and then we get our Premier Choice pack from the win reward, our flawless rewind pack from the program. So let's just start here because there really is only one option out of this pack, and that is 97 overall Joe Nathan. I don't know if I'll add him, but it would make sense to. I mean, we have other 97s. He could be better than them. All right, let's take care of this show pack next. probably gonna get something crazy good, right? Yep, we did. Kelvin Diaz. All right, we already know what we're looking for from our premier pack. It's gonna be New Threads 2.0, and it's gonna be 3 guys that are quick selled for 5,000 stubs, including at least 1 Ahmed Rosario. It's not Ahmed yet. Wow, that's one that we're not used to pulling. It's too bad, too, that the collection aspect of these New Threads cards isn't worth it, since it got tacked on to the earlier season collection, so, like, we're never gonna get to 45 or whatever you need for somebody worthwhile. Relief pitcher from this one, is this a Rogers? Yep. At least we're pulling some new faces, though. It's not just, like, Ahmed Rosario and Mike Soroka. Who do we got here? Last one, it's another red, so another one that's not worthwhile. Different relief pitcher. Oh, no, it's not a different one. It's the same. Didn't the silhouette look a little different? All right, well, that's probably just another 15K that we'll add to the bank. And then that leaves us with our spotlight pack. Same deal as last episode. The 299s would be pretty solid. Anything besides that, though, it's not worth really even looking at. So let's see. Do we get something out of a pack today? We need to see gold lights, and we don't see gold lights, so it's not worthwhile. Starting pitcher Mitch Ferris, and I'm pretty sure I looked at this card and the pitch mix is not the sort of pitch mix that you want to see. But all right, another win, another step in the right direction. 2-1 in the weekend classic. If we can just replicate that in the next 3 games, we get a pack. Again, don't forget to leave your like to be tallied up for 100 stubs towards the bank. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and I will see you next time.